Alright, what's going on, guys? So, today I'm going to be discussing what is game? Because a lot of guys get this one fucked up. A lot of guys don't really understand what game is, and they'll sit here and say, I'm a spitting game. I'm running my game on her. But in reality, you don't really understand it. You got that shit fucked up. Because some guys think that you have to be manipulative with the bitch 24/7. You gotta be manipulative all the time. That's not really what game is. Game is having strategy and understanding women, understanding if she does this, I'm gonna do that. It's not about, being manipulative 24/7. Like, okay, I'm gonna pull back all the time. I'm gonna pull back all the time. No. Game is having strategies, having an arsenal of weapons. And at the right time, you pull out the right weapon, right? If you're in close combat, you might need a knife. You might need to stab the opponent. But if you're far away, maybe a pistol will do you better. So that's all game is. It's having a wide variety of weapons in your arsenal. And at any moment, you know when to pull it out, when it's appropriate, right? Because if you have a knife 24/7 and the opponent is 100 feet away from you, then what the fuck are you really doing? Because the knife is not necessary at the moment. Why the fuck are you using a knife? You're using a knife and the opponent is 100 feet away from you. What's wrong with you? That's not the most optimal way to do it. You see, when you have game and you understand women, you know, okay, she's pulling back, I'm gonna pull back. She's testing a little too much, let me put her on ice for a couple weeks. I'm gonna show you that, I'm not something to play with. I'm gonna put you on ice for a couple weeks. You ain't gonna hear from me for a while. You're gonna have to pursue me a little harder. Right? It's not just manipulating 24/7. It's about, okay, she's doing that. Alright, bet, I'm gonna do this. Oh, she's doing that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Some things are worthy of checking. Some things are worthy of saying, hey, we don't do that shit over here. That's not how we do shit over here. Of course, you don't have to say it so blunt. But of course, soften it up a little bit. Let her know, hey, I don't find that very respectful. And I would appreciate it if you change that up a bit, right? You let her know what it is you want, depending on the situation. Everything is different, of course. Whatever situation you're going through that she's testing a little too much, you check it. You let her know, hey, that's not appreciated over here, right? And if she does it again, that's when game comes into play. She tries it again. Oh, okay. That's what you're gonna do? Alright, well, this is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna try me again after I already told you, hey, don't do that shit over here. Right? We don't do that shit over here. And you're still gonna do it? Alright, bet. Let me put you on ice. I'm gonna let you know that this is not something to play with. And this time I'm gonna let you know, hey, I'm gonna let you know exactly what you did. And then I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna put your ass on ice for a couple weeks. So you can reflect on your actions. Because women learn from their mistakes by reflecting on it. Shit. People in general. We learn from our mistakes from having time away from it. Because when you have time away from something, from a situation, you can logically assess it. If you make a mistake and then you have time away from the situation, you're going to be thinking, damn. You're going to be sitting here thinking the whole time because the shit didn't go as planned, right? So you're going to be sitting here thinking about it. Damn. Why didn't this shit go the way I wanted it to go? Oh, okay. I did that wrong. Yeah, I learned from that mistake. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not gonna do that again. But when you're with a woman and she's testing you 24/7 and you just keep tolerating that shit, she has no time to think about her actions or reflect on it. That's how women learn. So if she tries you let her know, hey, that's not acceptable over here. And then she does it again. Now she's disrespecting you because you already let her know. You already set the boundaries. Now it's time to enforce them because you let her know, hey, over here we don't do that. And now she's still doing it. She's disrespecting you. Right? So now it's time to let her reflect on her actions and let her know, baby girl, I got options. So get in line. Right? It's time to let her know that. And you let her know that by pulling back. By using game. Your knowledge, your arsenal of weapons. Pulling out the right one for the right occasion. And saying, okay, it's time for me to pull back. Right? And when you pull back, she's going to be thinking about it for a while. And she's going to think, damn, let me not do that again. Because he's obviously not playing around with me. But when you just keep doing it, it's okay. She's going to think it's okay because you are allowing it. And at the end of the day, a woman can only do what you allow her to do. And I'm not saying this in a controlling way. I'm not saying this in a, you're going to keep her locked up and chained up in a basement. But if she does something and you don't tolerate that, you remove yourself from the situation. That's how you get a woman to do what it is you want her to do. If she's not doing what you want her to do, you remove yourself from the situation. It's not about R. Kellying her ass and, putting her in a basement. Right? It's not about that. It's about, okay, you're not doing what I want you to do. Let me remove myself from the situation. And let me go find something that works for me. Right? That's what it's all about. That's how you get a woman to do what it is you want her to do. Because when you sit there and you tolerate shit, you are lowering your standards, whatever your standards may be. If you take shit and you tolerate shit, when you know you could be getting what you want and what you deserve, then you're going to continue getting less than what you deserve. Because you are tolerating it. You are allowing it. Right? And yeah, man, a lot of guys have the game fucked up, thinking, oh, I'm spitting game. Bro, you ain't doing shit. Trying to manipulate her ass 24/7. You gotta understand. She does this. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that. Right? It's as simple as that. That's how simple it is, really. This shit ain't hard. This shit is simple. You just gotta know when to use what weapon. Because you damn sure can't stab someone with a knife if they're 100 feet away from you. Okay? You gotta know when to pull out certain moves based on what she's doing. And of course, there's different strategies in general to, raise a woman's interest, get a woman to pursue you. There's different strategies. But when you're actually in the game and you are actually dating a woman, now it really comes down to, alright, what is she doing and how can I align myself? Because if she starts pulling back a little bit and you keep on chasing, you're losing. You're losing the game, bro. She's pulling back from your ass. She's losing interest and you start chasing. She's gonna lose even more interest. But if she starts pulling back and you say, okay, I see what you're doing. That's what you're doing? Okay. You're pulling back? Alright, I'm going to pull back. And now I'm pulling back. And now I'm pulled all the way back. Like, I'm pulled back so far away, you don't even know where I'm at with this shit. Right? So, you just gotta know when to pull certain moves out. She pulls back, you pull back. You pull back harder. Alright? That's what it really boils down to, guys, alright? Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace out.